So the legal definition of human trafficking is that force, fraud, or coercion must be involved for the purposes of commercial sex or labor or services. It's really that power differential and someone profiting off of the labor of another person.
So people who are vulnerable to trafficking are people who have needs that aren't being met. And of course, those people exist all over the place. Sometimes those individuals can be identified in person and the traffickers know where to look for vulnerable people. We also see traffickers recruiting people online. So looking for those vulnerabilities online, meeting people in a way that is protected, they're protecting their identity. Here in Colorado, we see a great deal of both labor and sex trafficking. In the labor trafficking space, we see it occurring in industries like the construction sector, agriculture, ranching, or really anywhere where migrant farm workers work, meat packing plants, dairy farms, that kind of thing. We see it in domestic servitude, so someone taking care of the home or the family, sleeping in someone's basement on a mattress, getting paid $2 a day.
I've worked with different professionals, different audiences. There's usually the perception that it happens only by kidnapping. That somebody who is young, female, may be walking along the street and something might happen where they are kidnapped and taken away. That's probably one of the biggest misconceptions, that is the only way that trafficking can be initiated.
We hear a lot in social media and regular media and Hollywood and Netflix about human trafficking these days, which in some ways is a good thing, and in other ways can be problematic. Most of the focus in our media and social media is around minor sex trafficking and usually focused on female identified individuals. And so if we're only looking for this one form of trafficking and this one identity, then we're often missing all of the rest of it. And not only are we missing it as outsiders or service providers or law enforcement, but the individuals themselves don't know that what's happening to them is trafficking. They don't see themselves in that common narrative. And therefore they just don't know how or who to ask for help. What I'd like people to most understand about human trafficking here in Colorado is that it's more common than we think. It is prevalent in urban, rural, and frontier communities. There are different vulnerabilities across the landscape of Colorado, this very diverse landscape, but it does exist everywhere.
The more we understand people's lived experiences in our state, the better we can coordinate and create more comprehensive services to support our communities and to create more healthy communities. So what I want people to know is that they have rights. They have rights to the money that they earned. They have rights to be able to leave an employer. They have rights to be able to access the resources that they need to build better lives.